Is Naeem Akhtar. His topic is Islam and polygamy. Naeem Akhtar, the topic is Islam and polygamy.
With the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, and peace and blessings be upon His Prophet Muhammad, the head of all messengers, upon his family and all his companions. Respected teachers and honorable judges, today I have been given the honor to speak some words on the topic of Islam and polygamy. The Almighty Allah has declared in the Holy Quran, فَانْكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ مَثْنَى وَثُلَاثَ وَرُبَاعَ فَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا فَوَاحِدًا. Surah An-Nisa, verse number 3. In this ayah, Islam allows polygamy and permits men under specific circumstances to have at most 4 wives at any given time. Dear friends, polygamy was customary before Islam and was not abrogated with the coming Islam. Instead, Islam has corrected and set various conditions for the practice. The principle of polygamy was permitted, but it is limited to 4 wives. In authorizing polygamy, Islam does not have the intention of siding with men and encourage them to form harem or overindulge in sexual desires and debauchery, and to overlook the right of women and oppress them. Rather, Islam's aim to uphold a range of women natural rights, the right to have marriage, forming a family, having and rearing legitimate children. Of course, the rights of men have also been kept in mind. The permitting of polygamy while observing prescribed conditions is a social necessity. And in order to elucidate this matter, I am going to present 2 premises that will prove it. First premise, even though female births are not more than that of men, statistics to show the number of women who are available for marriage is higher than men. There are 2 reasons for this. First, fatalities of men exceed fatalities of women and girls. This becomes evident by referring to casualties of incidents such as war, falling from height, getting buried under debris, mine, drowning, industry mortalities, car accident, work-related accident, etc. Because of these accidents, which are not few, the equilibrium between men and women is lost, and the ratio of women to men increases. The second thing, some scientists hold that women's resistance to disease is higher than men. Studies of deaths of children, adolescents, young adults affirm this theory. The lifespan of women is longer than men. Thus, the number of single women who need and want to marry is higher than the number of single men who need and desire marriage. The second premise, one of the natural rights of all human beings, the right to have marriage and formation of a family. Just as humans have the right to have job, health and hygiene, goods, homes, they also have the right to have marriage. Enjoy familial peace and love, develop lasting emotional attachment, bring forth and raise legitimate children. In a nutshell, in every society, there are a large number of women who need and want to remarry. If they don't, they may be driven to deviation and corruption. And the number of single men who need and who are willing to marry widowed is not high enough to appease the requirement of every society, due to the fact that the young men usually prefer to marry previously unmarried women. In this account, what must widows who wish to remarry do? In this case, the society must either accede to sexual freedom, corruption and restraint such as has been accepted in the West, or as in Islam, must follow a polygamous system. Dear friends, moreover, Islam does not encourage men to remarry, to appease their concupiscence, and to sacrifice family love and peace for evanescent pleasure. The reason that Islam acquiesces to polygamy is a social necessity, and in order to protect the rights of women, widowed women, and women who need and want to remarry. Here I conclude my speech. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillah.